Hey guys, welcome to White Coat Conversations. This is your girl Shamara, and this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm both excited and nervous at the same time, but you gotta start somewhere. You have to make mistakes. So, my first video. What is this video about? This will be an introduction. I promoted this channel on my Instagram and Twitter page, and I asked my followers to ask a few questions that they wanted me to answer on my first ever video. And here goes. So 20 questions with Shamara. Let's go. Question number one is, who came up with a name for your channel? I think this is a very suitable number one question, but yeah. White Coat Conversations. I was playing around a little with the term white coat and adding different things to it, and then I said, "Oh, conversations," and then I was like, "Boom, yo, that kind of sound cool, yeah." So yeah, I had a whole list of different names, but then this one just popped out at me. I asked a few friends, "Hey, what do you think about this name?" And they all loved it. So yeah, stick with that one, and here we are. White Coat Conversations. The next question is, why did you choose to study medicine? I got this question a lot actually, and first reason why I chose to study medicine is that like the thought and like the value and like the teaching of my parents they instilled in me, help others, always helping out and that kind of thing. I really wanted to be a part of a career that was focused on like just helping regardless of the situation of the condition. I don't see myself in any other career path actually. I just think that this I cannot get as much fulfillment in anything else other than from being a doctor. Like I just want to lead people to like a healthier life because a healthy life is a happy life and I just want to make everyone happy. Healthy people are happy people. So yeah, there you have it. That's why I chose to study medicine or to be a doctor otherwise. My third question is, what does Shamara mean? Also, I did look this up like a few years ago, and I think it's an Arabic name. I know that for a fact, and it means ready for battle. I've never fought before. I cannot fight. And yeah, I don't know why my mommy, I don't know if she knew that's what it meant at that time. But I do have a cousin with the same name and I guess she really liked the name so she chose it. But yeah, I like my name, but like the meaning I don't know. My next question is, how come most Jamaicans choose China as a place to study medicine? I don't agree actually. I don't think a lot of Jamaicans are studying medicine in China. Yeah, there are quite a few, but like not so much where I say most Jamaicans. Because most Jamaicans they'll just go to UE or like I don't know. Yeah, just a few in other Caribbean countries and a few of us are in China. So not most Jamaicans chose medicine in China actually. What's your worst experience in the field of medicine? Guys, I am getting these type of questions a lot, but I'm really actually just a fourth year medical student, so I don't have much experience. Yes, I've been on wards and I've been doing clinicals in like surgery, OBGYN, been on the mat ward. Where else did we go? Yeah, a lot more, but like I don't have like a really bad experience yet, but trust me, check me back like a few years from now, then I'm pretty sure I'd have something to tell you guys. Yeah. Another question is, can you deliver babies? Funny thing is, when one of my friends and I were on the mat ward, we were told that we needed to like see 15 deliveries before we could actually get to deliver. Yes, we saw more than 15 deliveries, but every time we were ready and we went, we were like, yes, today's the day. Like those deliveries were like complicated deliveries, so we just assisted rather than, delivered the baby. So yeah, I have never delivered a baby before, but I do hope to like I could put that on my bucket list. I really want to deliver a baby. Yeah, but I've seen a lot. I've assisted in a lot. I've held a lot of newborn babies out of C-section. I've been in a few C-section where I was like assistant surgeon. Yeah, so yeah, and suction and all of that fancy stuff, and held the baby for the first time. Yeah. All right. Another question that I got is, what's your honest opinion about studying medicine in China? Well, before I get into that, let me just say there are pros and cons of everything, I think. So like I won't like say like there's not a bad side to anything really, because there's a bad side and a good side to it. So honest opinion about studying medicine in China, I would say studying medicine in China is easier when my friends from UE talk about their experience studying medicine at UE. So, or studying medicine in China actually feels easier than what they describe that they're going through and all of that. So, it is a bit hard because language barrier. We do not get to go on clinical rotations like you students from third year, so we that pushes us back already. And when we do get a chance to go to the hospital, the little medical Chinese that we know, it doesn't really do much. But like so far, what I've experienced, it's good. I get to experience a new culture. I got a chance to travel around in and around China. I, yeah, I got to try a lot of different foods, cool stuff. They have really cool theme parks. I met a lot of people, different classmates from countries I can't even pronounce their names. So like, yeah, that's a good thing. There are pros and cons to everything. But like, if you really want to study medicine in China, you should definitely be strong minded. You should know that hey, you'll have to put in that extra work when you get back, because you're not on the same level as the US students, I would say. Because everywhere things are done differently. In China it's more tech, all nice medical supplies, medical equipments that are high tech compared to a third world country when you come back. So everything is more hands on here. So I'd say like it is a good experience to study in an international university on another continent across the world. But at the same time, do remember that you have to put in some extra work. It is good, it is fun. You get to be your own person, you get to recreate yourself. Like, it's just like this good feeling when you get to just move away, and like it's almost as if you're starting a new life, but at the same time you're doing what you love and you're doing what you want to do. So it was a good experience for me. Next question is, where am I from? I don't know why why my friend asking me this question when she know I'm fully born. I come from Jamaica. Yes, guys, I'm Jamaican. Um, if you were to choose one thing between traveling and working full time all year round as a doctor, what would you choose? Of course, traveling full time all year round if I could, if I had money like that. But at the same time, I really want to help people, but I mean, it's traveling, right? And everyone wants to go new places and experience new things. But I think I'd get tired of that. And at some point in time, I'd want to settle into a job, all of that fancy stuff. So can I do both? Yeah, I love traveling actually, and I plan to, when I start working my own money, getting more money, I plan to travel way more when I have time, of course. Hopefully I have enough time to go as many places as I want to. Another question that I got is, why you left China? Um, I left China at the beginning of the pandemic because my mom was like, if a pandemic is going to happen, you're going to be right here with me. So yeah, they flew me out. My aunt and my brother, my mom, they flew me out like 2 days after they found out about the pandemic. My mom was watching CNN and she saw everything, and like she was like, "Hey, you know what? Come home," because we at that point in time they were kind of locking down school and we were allowed to go out if we don't register to go out and all of that stuff. So like she's like, you know what, just come home. So I got one of the last few flights through the US out of China. I knew a lot of people, a lot of persons that were in the other year group. The fifth years, when they had to come back for sixth year, they had to go through Hong Kong and Amsterdam. If I remember clearly, so they couldn't go through the US, but they had to go all the way around. So yeah, that's why I came back, because of the pandemic, of course. What's your biggest insecurity about this profession? I don't even know what question number I'm at right now, but let's just I don't know. What's your biggest insecurity about this profession? My biggest insecurity about this profession, making a mistake. Like, I pray to God I don't make a life threatening mistake ever. You know? Because, like, we're all humans and we are prone to mistakes, but I pray that, like, I be very attentive and all of that stuff so that I do not end up, you know, hurting someone more than I help that person. Because people do make mistakes, we're all humans. Advice to someone who wants to get into the medical field as well: do it. If this is what you truly want, and if you believe that this is where you'd be your best self, just do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Do it. Go for it. Don't say you can't. Don't say, oh, it's hard or whatever. If you really want it, trust me, you will. You will push through and you will get that degree. So just go for it if you really want to get into the medical field. Uh, what do you want to specialize in? Currently, I'm thinking that I want to be a surgeon, but then I love I love urology and I do like cardiology, but surgeries, I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't decided yet, but like more so surgery. I want to specialize in surgery, become a surgeon. You know, a little cute little surgeon on the block. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. My mind can change. Like, I do change. I when I was younger, when I just started medical school, actually, I wanted to become an anesthesiologist. So, like, yeah, over time, I think I'll change again. I don't know, but I have another year or two to decide. Another few years to decide what I want to do my residency program in. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Of course, I'll update you and let you guys know. Do vlogs and so forth. Um, do you love the career path you chose? Yes, yes, yes. Always wanted to become a doctor. This is me. Like, this is just me. This is what I love. This is what I think I excel at. And yeah, I really, really love the career path I chose. Can you trust yourself if you were your own doctor? Guys, I'm not a doctor yet, so there are a lot of things that I don't know yet. I could trust myself with a few little things now, but I think over time when I learn more and, you know, get more practice, yeah, learn more, get more practice, then yeah, of course I think I could trust myself if I was my own doctor. But right now, no. I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. I'm still learning. I'm still a student. I haven't even gone an internship yet. So yeah. Um People say it's difficult to be in a relationship and be in the field of medicine at the same time. What do you think about that? Uh yes, med school is difficult. I do agree with that. Med school is difficult, but like, you cannot allow your emotions to get the best of you. If you think that you're too emotional, where like if something happens in your relationship and you can't control your emotions, or oh, I can't study, or I can't go to class today because, you know, I'm down because of this. I don't think a relationship is the best thing for you. No. But if you can't control your emotions and you have your head straight, you're not a little, I wouldn't say the other person's a chicken head, but like you're more emotional and like you act out based on your emotions and what you're feeling and you can't concentrate, I wouldn't say a relationship is the best thing for you. But if you can control and learn, if you can, this is very important, if you can separate relationship from school, then you're good. I don't see why, you know, you shouldn't be in a relationship. You actually need someone to like talk to about how stressing school is, and you're almost the person to go on a cute little date with whenever you just need a low down time. Yeah, relationships are very important. Whether it be friendship or intimate relationships are really important. Just know how to separate school from all of that other stuff, and that's how it will work, alright? Who is your inspiration? My mom. I have a lot of inspirations. My idols, my mom, my aunt, my brother, my sister, my family inspires me to be the best that, I can be right now. Like, yeah, my family really, like, they're my rock, and they're the reason why I work so hard, because I want a better life for them. I want to do so much more. I want to be so much more for them, and just to make them proud, just to give them so much more in this life. So yeah, they inspire me to put in the extra work that I need to put in and all of that stuff. All right, I've been messing with my hair a lot now. Yeah. Another one is, how do you balance studying for medicine and traveling like you do now? Guys, I do not actually travel a lot. It's just because of COVID why I'm here. But, well, yeah, for the past 2 years, COVID happened. I did go to I've just been to two places, just that like I spent a lot of time in those other places. That's why it seemed like I was traveling a lot. But how do I balance studying for medicine and traveling like you do? Online classes. Everything is online exam. I can be anywhere in the world and be doing a class. I could be at the airport and I'm in class. Like, that's what I like about online classes, that I can legit be anywhere and be in class. But at the same time, I need to be at school doing practical stuff, doing clinical stuff. So that's the con. But the pro of it is really good. And yeah, that's why I'm able to be here right now. Did my exams, online exams, all the written exams so far. And yeah, I'm in a totally different country from where I study. Totally different part of the world, actually, from where I study. And last but not least, what will this channel be about? So guys, first and foremost, this will be my most boring video that I'll ever make, because this will be my only sitting video like that. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Things will become more exciting and so forth. But this channel is mostly about medicine, skincare. Yes, if you're wondering how I got glowing skin, tune in, do subscribe, and then you'll find out. That'll be like my next video, I think. Skincare, medicine, health tips, especially feminine health tips, like a lot of those. A few masculine health tips also. Don't worry guys, I didn't forget you. Health tips. I'll be doing some clinical rotation vlogs when I go back home in a month or so. Yeah, so I'll show you guys what it's like to be on the surgery ward for the day, a day in the life of a medical student on ward, stuff like that. I'll be doing a lot of school related stuff, like things needed for medical school, things I wish I knew before I started studying in China. I'll also be doing some traveling vlogs. I'll be showing you a bit of Denver, because I'm in Colorado now. Cool places in Colorado to visit. I'll be showing you a bit of where I plan to vacation soon. Yeah. I also have this very cool section called bucket list section, where I'll be showing you things I've been doing, like ticking off my bucket list. Like, I can't wait for those videos. Yeah, medicine, lifestyle, healthcare, skincare, and that's it, guys. If you're interested in any of those things, just do subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know if there's something that you want me to, if there's a video about something you want me to make, anything. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. White Coat Conversations with Shamara.